Hey, what is going on YouTube? It's Brandon back here with another video for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Just happy you guys wanted to watch me today and kind of get an update on where things are going after the first week. Because as you can see from the title, it is the 100 to 100K challenge that I'm doing on Robinhood, and it is the end of the first week. So I'm going to get into the different plays I did, profit, loss, how many trades I did, the goal. I'm going to get all into that in this video. But before I get into that, make sure to hit that sub button. Posting videos Monday through Friday, so the whole week. And I go over stuff like the stock market and other financial news. So if you guys are interested in that, seriously hit that button. Helps me out so much, and it takes like a second and is beyond appreciated. But with all of that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into the video. So as you can see on the screen, I'm just going to show you guys the weekly chart just to start out of the gate. As you can see, we are up almost 22% this week, which is pretty good, as my goal for this account is going to be anywhere from 10 to 15%. So we definitely exceeded expectations this week, which is thankful. So just in case something happens, we were there. But I pretty much, actually, I only did credit spreads this week. That's probably what I'm still going to be mainly only doing, just because that's what I'm most comfortable with, and I think that's the smartest course of action to go, especially with this smaller account if you just want to build up something slowly and surely. But let's go ahead and look at what I'm talking about. So this one, last week, the market was closed Monday, obviously for Martin Luther King Day. So Tuesday, the market opened. It opened up a decent amount. And so I looked at IWM and I shorted the 217 call and I bought the 218 call, making it a call spread. And I got one, and I got filled that for $24 of credit. So that one I felt pretty comfortable on. IWM ran up a lot, and I didn't see them running up a ton more, especially considering that earnings is around the corner, and it was like the bigger companies' earnings. So I didn't think that IWM with the small market caps was gonna run up crazy amounts like the other ones did. So that's why I went ahead and got that one. And on Thursday, I got a little happy feet there, and I went and sold it for $10. So that means I got a $14 profit off of that. And something that's kind of important for me to point out for you guys is that if you see this, Tuesday I made one play. Wednesday I didn't even touch the account. I don't even think I looked at it on Wednesday. And then Thursday I sold this towards the end of the day, and I shouldn't have even touched it, to be honest. I just got a little antsy and I wanted to do something with it. So as you can see, I mean, I really did not pay much attention with this at all this week. But as soon as I sold that, I got filled on QQQ. I just saw like they were running up like 2% almost every single day. So I said, you know what, this is probably going to be a pretty good spot for a call spread. The thing I'm a little mad at myself for on this play is that I got it at the lowest amount of credit I could have got. If I waited another 10 minutes, I could have got filled at like $24, but that's whatever. I mean, it happens. But anyways, I got filled at $12 there for another call spread. And I don't know why I said put spread at IWM, actually. That was a call credit spread. And for those of you that don't know what credit spreads are, I will drop down my updated credit spread video for you guys to go give it a watch. It's the most safe, consistent way to trade options for income. So if you're interested in that video, I will drop a link down below for you guys. But then on Friday, as you can see, I sold the call credit spread for $4, which in turn gave me an $8 profit. And this one I'm a little upset about, but that's just what comes with dealing with Robinhood. Robinhood did close me out early, even though I was not really in any significant risk of getting exercised. I was several dollars away, but I mean, that's Robinhood. Robinhood is just like that sometimes. It's give and take with them. They're a very easy, user-friendly platform, but sometimes they do kind of hurt you on the back end. But it's okay. I wasn't too upset here. It's not like they sold me for a loss. So I'm just happy that I made about like 75% profit on the play. And then down below, some general stuff. Total trades I made this week was 2. I day traded 0, and I probably looked at my computer 3 times this whole week on this account. So I believe I mentioned in the last video, whenever you have a small account or you're doing spreads or whatever the case is, you don't have to use all your day trades. You don't have to stare at it all the time. As long as you're doing safe credit spreads, it's a lot easier for you to set down and step away from the computer. So that way you don't have to constantly think and stress about what's happening in the market every single day. Now, you do have to look at it every now and then just to make sure you're still in a good position. You're not going to get close to the money. You do have to do those things, but it's way less stressful than buying a normal option. And it's, in my opinion, the best way to go in order to make money in the market. And the next one, the account goal for me was between $110 and $115, because with this challenge, I'm aiming for 10 to 15% profit. And as you can see, we're currently at 121, which puts us at a gain of 21% for the week. So, I mean, that's not a bad week. Obviously, it's way easier to get big percent gains when you have such a small account, but I will take any gain I can get right now, especially starting out. Makes me really happy just to see green weeks, especially with this small account with it's going. So I was happy I didn't have to start out on a red week with you guys. That would have hurt, but here we are. So next week's goal is going to be anywhere from $133 to $139. That'll put us in the 10 to 15% range. So we will see if we can hit that. But yeah, so the 133 to 139 will be our goal this week. I am again probably going to be looking at some more credit spreads. We'll see if I'm feeling dangerous, but I don't really think I'm going to be. But hopefully, watching this, and I'll even pull up this video. At one point, I dropped all the way down to $82, which would have sucked to take that big of a hit. But the thing with credit spreads, especially if you're out of the money, even though you may take a quick drop, as long as you're not in the money, it's gonna come back up. I mean, that's the perks of selling options, is that they are very, very, very much in your favor the longer you have them. Because theta is crazy fast, especially when you're selling more weekly contracts like I did. And as you can see, it fluctuated, and the highest point it was at was 124. So I was almost done at the highest point of my account this week, which is awesome. And if you guys have any questions about how I did this, what I did, recommendations, or any companies you want me to look at to either make a video over or trade on, whatever you want to do, just drop them down below. I'll look at all of them. I'll respond to all of you guys. I'm hoping this challenge is able to go on for a while. I'm planning this challenge it probably will take a year or more if I'm truly trying to get to 100K. And that's if everything is kind of going in the right direction with it. Because obviously the stock market's not always linear. It's kind of bumpy sometimes, especially when you're trading. So all hunky-dory and roses, it will take a little over a year. But I mean, time is only going to tell with this thing. And I am posting a new update video with this every single Monday if you're wanting to stay up to date with this account. And I will be tracking my trades like I did here. So if you guys are interested in that further content, like I said, subscribe to this channel. It really does help me out so much, especially since I'm a little bit newer to YouTube. It really helps me kind of, that algorithm. I mean, and like this video if you enjoyed today's content. That again helps out so much. And I don't know if there's really anything else I need to talk to you guys about. Yeah. Tell me the gains you made this week, or just comment whatever you guys want, as long as it's appropriate. But with all of that out of the way and being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day, and go Chiefs.